wishing each and every single one of you amazing people a happy Tuesday. It's so good to see you again. We have another excellent video. We're going to be talking about one of my favorite novels, a book that really got me through a lot when I was going through a tough time, and the power of great books. But before we dive into that and I share with you all this amazing work, I just want to give a huge shout out to all of you who are already following us on our socials. But if you're not already following us, be sure to go ahead and do that at Ask a Guru app on Instagram and on X. And also subscribe here at Ask a Guru TV. Our numbers are going up thanks to each and every single one of you amazing people, and we will never forget our first supporters. So be sure to comment down there so I can make a mental picture of who our first supporters are as we climb all the way to the top. But we're enjoying every step of the way with you all. So if you can hear my voice at this moment, you are a special person, and we welcome you subscribing here and joining the movement. But most importantly, you all download the Ask a Guru app or sign up at askaguru.com and share with us and with the world your favorite music, movies, books, and TV shows. And I guarantee you, I will personally send you the most amazing, life-changing recommendations your way. And you can tell by now that your boy really knows his stuff. And so this platform is all about sharing and putting each other on to what we love. Because if you dig this platform, I know that you've got amazing taste and that you're a special person. And this is our platform to connect and make each other's lives a better place and the best place. So we welcome you from all over the world. And with that, we're going to go ahead and dive right in and talk about one of my favorite books. And that is the book 7 of J.K. Rowling's classic Harry Potter, and that is The Half-Blood Prince. And what can I say about this book? That book really found me when I was going through a tough time in middle school. I just remember that I was put on to the book. Actually, it was gifted to me by a friend of mine who had already read it. And I just remember him telling me the stories of Harry Potter. And I was never really into it growing up. But when he would tell me the stories, slowly I was falling in love with the stories, with the characters. And so finally when I picked up the book, I had dabbled in some of the earlier works, but by the time I picked up The Half-Blood Prince, man, I was transported to another world, a beautiful, magical world. It was an escape, gurus, an escape that I needed at the time. But it also was so inspiring, the storytelling, the overcoming. I think we can all identify with Harry and his friends. They were the good guys standing up against what they might have had no chance up against. And so it's a lovely story. And in particular, one of the things that I noticed was that by the time J.K. Rowling, the great J.K. Rowling, had gotten around to Half-Blood Prince, she had improved so much as a writer. I remember reading some of her earlier works like The Chamber of Secrets, not the whole thing, but just flipping through some of the pages, and when you look at the growth that she had achieved over the span of many books, she was getting better with every book. And you know what? I feel like she went from having just a really great story and premise, well thought out characters, to fast forward and the story becoming so much more epic than we ever imagined, but also becoming one of the great writers of her time. One can maybe even argue of all time in terms of novels. She certainly is up there with some of the greats, you know. And when you look at the growth that she achieved, by the time you get to the Half-Blood Prince, you're reading one of the greats. You're reading one of the masters of storytelling, and her writing, as it flourishes, you don't want to put the book down. Her descriptions, everything about it is just the combination of storytelling and her quality of writing really, really, really came together in those latter books. And so one of the things, in addition to just telling you about how much I enjoyed that particular book and how much it did for me, but one of the other lessons that I learned was the power of loving what you do and continuing to do it, because the growth that she achieved is really so remarkable and inspirational. So, gurus, I don't know whatever you do that you love, but keep doing it. And people are going to be able to notice your growth, and they're going to celebrate you for it. And so, in everything that I do, I just love to do it, and I can't wait to continue to grow doing it. And so, I know that you're going to learn more about me as time goes on. You're going to learn about the fact that your boy is actually a coder, has been the one who did a significant amount of the programming that you enjoy at Ask a Guru, and that your boy loves making films and videos and music. And so I can't wait to discover what you're into, and also to see what you share on the platform. So remember to download the app or sign up at askaguru.com. Be sure to follow us on our socials so I can scope out who our early supporters are. That way we never forget you and we celebrate you. And we thank you for sharing about us with your friends, with your loved ones, and putting them on. And also, be sure to subscribe here at Ask a Guru TV. We can't wait to see what you post and what you fall in love with on the platform. And remember that your taste is the world's next obsession here at Ask a Guru. Love you, gurus, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.